worn it, you must try it. Crystal knit fabrics. Crystal knit is something that he brought to QVC in bottoms and pants, and you couldn't get enough of. And we came out with every version of a pant in crystal knit because you loved it so much and the way it felt. And so naturally, George said, you know what? I got to do it in a top. And you loved that ever since. And he did it in a long sleeve peplum top. More spandex than what's in Milky Knit, but again, no clinging to the body, just great shaping. This is on clearance, meaning no reorder. I have it for you for $39.92. It's about a $10 savings. Katya's sporting it in the very of the moment color, the olive, and then Chantal is wearing it in the black. She has it on with the tuxedo pant on earlier in the show. Again, you just shopped yourself a new outfit. And then Katya has just taken a great cigarette leg kind of, is that a denim? Looks like a denim pant. Acts like a denim. Okay, acts like a denim, but really, really great. And what George was able to do with cutting a truly wearable peplum is just amazing, because I was that person who tried on a lot of them. They look great on the models. They look great in the stores on the mannequins, but then you get it on a body that's got a thicker waist or bigger hips, and nothing was looking good. George figured out the reason why. But first, let me go through your colors. Your olive Katya is wearing. Gorgeous, a little less yellow in this olive, so a little bit more green to it. Beautiful shade though. In the olive, I have extra, extra small through 3X. Also, all sizes available, believe it or not, in the black. I'm pretty surprised about that. So there is your black. Here's your mulberry. Really just a nice kind of orchid color for you. Little bit more limited. I have small through 3X in the mulberry. Here's that iris blue. Again, the same iris blue that will match back to the faux suede jacket we started off the show with. And we actually paired the two together, so really great complement piece. Extra, extra small, medium through 3X in the iris blue. And then I have the smoky gray. Only 2 dozen remaining. Do not wait if you love this. Again, very vibrant gray. Lots of life to this. I think because it's got a little hint of blue to this gray. Pretty, and in the 2 dozen, I have just sizes medium through 2X. So pair this with your crystal knit bottoms, those wide leg pants. You saw the jeans. Pencil skirts would look wonderful in this top. And I gotta say, it just starts off with the shoulder line. The greatness of this top starts right here. And I love it because George, just again, brings in your seam here at the shoulder. This is something he talks about very often. He brings the seam in a little bit closer to the neckline, because here's really where the shoulder would be, right where the end of our hanger is. The reason why he brings it in is because it's more youthful. You know, it looks a little bit, again, more tailored fitting. It doesn't look droopy if you did it right here like it, you know, most people would. So he brings that in, again, gives it a more youthful appearance. And then I love what he did here is he has this really nice draping detail. Asymmetric, of course, because he says it's always more figure flattering on the body, just sweeps down. This beautiful fabric that, again, crystal knit, like Milky Knit, resists wrinkles, just has a little bit more spandex, which actually is amazing because it has a great stretch to it. And then here's your peplum, where number one, instead of just a hard line going across the bottom like a lot of peplums, he built this little extra detail, this little extra material, which is really nice because if you have a little bit of a tummy, a little bit of softness, it's going to hide that. And another thing he did, and we could call that a cummerbund, if you will. Like looking at that reminds me of a cummerbund. So really nice. Again, flattering, more youthful. We love that. And then what I'm going to do is turn this around because you can see the peplum then extends from there. But if I turn this around, just so you can see the straight line going across here like you would on most other tops. What he did is he built this a little bit higher than normal. And because it's in crystal knit, it's a very lightweight fabric, so it doesn't add any bulkiness to your hips. Because if this was, even if this was Ponte knit, believe it or not, it might be too much fabric that it pokes out. This is just gonna fall really beautifully and gracefully over your hip line. So it's not gonna stick out too much. And that's why his peplums are better. I love it. It's a new interesting take on a peplum because of all these interesting lines and details. I love it. Let me give you an update. I have to say the smoky gray is now gone. So I just sold out of that. These other colors starting to go quickly. We're getting busy on the phones. The olive, here is your black. This is so nice. I know we have all our favorite black tops in our wardrobe, but if you haven't had a new one in a while, why not make it awesome? Something different, something interesting and unique, something you can wear to the office, you can wear with jeans, wear on the weekends, wear to shop, and you'll feel great in it. Length is great too, 25.5 inches to about 30 inches long. Again, because it's a peplum, gonna slide right over the hips, give you great hip coverage. Oh, and by the way, to show you the back, because it was just peeking out, there's a keyhole back detail with a button. So you're just gonna unbutton that. So it's gonna be easier to slip over your head. You don't have to mess up your hair or your makeup when you go to put this on. But then when you close it, it's really just going to build that beautiful neckline and that shaping right there, right up against our face. I love it. Nice long sleeves too, by the way, which you can pull up easily with crystal knit because of that spandex that's in there. This is something that you're gonna throw in the washing machine. You're gonna tumble dry it on low. And remember, it just works with any kind of bottom. Just shop with confidence knowing that. This could be for dinner, after 5. It really pulls off that modern day glamour that George is signature and known for and builds his entire wardrobe on. Modern day glamour. Here's another update for you. We started with 800. I have 250 remaining. The smoky gray has sold out. If you want that olive you're seeing, we are now last call, sizes medium, 1X and 2X only. If you want the iris blue, 2 dozen remaining, medium to 2X. Now in the mulberry, 4 dozen remaining, medium to 3X. And in the black right there, 100 remaining, fewer than that actually, extra, extra small to 2X. And that is it. So really great. Again, peplums are wonderful to hide tummy issues if you have a little bit of that, leftover baby bulge, but it has to be done right because an average peplum, I'll say average because most of them do, they tend to bulk out too far and they add more weight. This gracefully lays on the body, looks great, stunning, love it. All right, so you love florals, right? We saw it in the 2 other sweaters we presented. I got another one for you, and I like this because this